Happy blissful day, blissful beings, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriel.
And my name is Kylie.
And in today's video, we're answering one of your questions.
So this question comes from one of our subscribers who goes by God's Angel, which you are an angel. And they say, how to manifest a particular proposal when you're meeting your SP and it's only 15 days left now. What inner work or what affirmations? How do I saturate my mind in these 15 days? Please guide. So I think there's essentially two components to this question. The first being the concept of time. They say, there's only 15 days left. And the second one is essentially about tools, methods, all of that. How do I saturate my mind? What tools should I do? How should I get this done? Can you advise?
Yeah, for sure. So again, the solution is simple. And that's what I love about manifestation, because it's simple. Well, the law of assumption states that whatever it is you desiring, all you need to do is just to accept that you have it now. In other words, you have to assume that you are it or have it right now. Just assume that you are married now. Assume that you are a happy wife now. So to answer this question, all that you need to do is just accept or assume that you are already married. Assume that you are already a happy wifey. So you don't have to try to use all these different tools to manifest. There's nothing wrong with tools, nothing wrong with methods, as long as you accept right now that you're married, and then afterwards you can use the tools. But now you see the difference is when you trying to manifest on a time limit, you are telling yourself you do not have it. So now you are manifesting from a state of lack. Now let me tell you from experience, to manifest from a state of lack is so unpleasant, because the amount of anxiety that you experience, the stress, the depression, and it's just so frustrating. It's not worth your while, right? So we're gonna share a solution that's simple. You need to accept that you already married to your husband. He's already proposed and you're married now. Whatever your end goal is, if your end goal is a girlfriend, you have to assume that you are in a relationship now. If your end goal is marriage, you have to assume that you are married now. If your end goal is financial freedom, you have to assume that you are financially free now. You don't have to try and win the lottery, because the lottery is still the middle. Because the reason why you want that money is because you probably want freedom. So why don't you just assume financial freedom? So to answer your question is, remember, the 3D does not create. The only power that creates is your imagination. It's the 4D, it's your inner world. So you have to accept right now in your 4D, in your imagination, that you are already married. So now that you're already married, how are you thinking? How are you feeling? How are you acting? What do other people now tell you that you're already married? This is how you actually fulfill yourself in your imagination. So all you need to do is just fulfill yourself, remain faithful to your new story in your imagination, and the 3D will automatically reflect your new story, your new assumption.
Yeah, you see, you can manifest the proposal, and you can manifest the girlfriend, and then the proposal, and then the marriage, and then a happy blissful marriage, and you can do all those steps if you want, but it's very time consuming. It takes a lot of effort. It's quite exhausting. Whereas if you go straight to the end and say, we're already married, we had the most amazing wedding, and we're blissfully married, that's going straight to the end. So okay, that implies that we have a loving relationship. It implies that we had a proposal. It implies we had a wedding, and now that we're together forever. That state already implies all of the things that you're trying to manifest. And like Gabriel rightfully said, to say, okay, I need it in 15 days. That means, okay, day 1, I do not have it. Day 2, I'm checking, do I have it yet? There's only 14 days left. Let's see. You're constantly telling yourself, I do not have it yet, but I need it in 15 days. I need to get this thing. And that's where, again, you're essentially you haven't accepted it yet. So by you telling yourself, I need this at least by the end of 15 days, you're saying, I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Whereas you want to get to the place to say, I have my desire.
Mm-hmm.
I have my blissful marriage. Or if you do want to go step by step, I have the most amazing proposal.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are engaged and it's so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And after you've accepted that, then you use whatever tool, whatever affirmation, whatever, imaginal scene that you want to use, because you've already accepted it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, all these tools and methods, they essentially remind you of what you've already accepted.
Yeah.
So saying your gratitudes every day, they remind you that you've already accepted,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy and grateful for my loving relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Saying your affirmations, I am happily and blissfully married. It just reminds yourself, oh yeah, this is what I've chosen to be true for me.
Mm-hmm.
You've already accepted it, so it doesn't matter what tool or method you use.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's most natural for you, whatever feels best to you, you use that. Not to manifest, but to remind yourself of your truth.
Yeah, exactly. So there you are. All you need to do is just accept that you are in Barbados and you went first class. And having said that, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. And as always, enjoy your blissful day. Keep smiling. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, you can find all the details below in the description. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you.